Coming up next.
You know it.
Before we get to this, actually, we got a quick promo.
What is this, Clash?
From one of our stars. Well, actually, we got a promo.
3 of our...
Fuck you, Ultimo! No, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Sex in the
Cut the
corner,
music.
that's not me.
You know what's funny? Every time my name comes up, so does yours, Dynamo. And every time yours comes up, it's the same story. Excuses, addiction, and another meltdown you swear wasn't your fault. It was rage, it wasn't me, I promise. We're standing on the edge of the semi-finals, and somehow you've convinced yourself and these people that you belong in the same conversation as me. You don't. One of us had a 90-day world title reign, and the other's world title reign lasted 1 week. One of us had a drug problem, and one of us didn't. I'm everything you were supposed to be. So here's the truth, Dynamo. Next week, I expose you. I put an end to this argument, ending the illusion that we were ever comparable. So if you have any spine left, or if you're not too busy shooting it up backstage, get your annoying arse TikTok music and get out here.
Cut the bullshit. I'm not going to butter it up, and I'm not going to do some fancy promo to get my point across. I'm getting straight to the point. If you think it was my fault for what Rage did, then I must have powerbombed you too hard. What happened there was none of my fault. I had no control of my body, and I had to watch as these two innocent people died. But you know who had control of themselves? Phil when he turned on Jacob Cass in the main event of Supremacy. KDM when he tried to end Austin Gray's career. And you, Ultimo. You did. You knew exactly what you were doing when you threw Mando through that car's window. Or maybe all that coke you snort backstage made you do it, huh? And you want to talk about statistics? I'll give you your flowers, Ultimo. You had a good title reign, but you fought absolute tin cans. You beaten Austin Graves on the brink of retirement. You beat Matthew Smooth, the man anyone can beat. Hell, I've done it like 3 times now or something. And you beat Ski. Do I even need to say anything else? You're bragging about beating fucking Malik Winters. Oh, and don't even get me started on who beat you.
Enough! Enough of the fake, enough of the Ultimo's a bad person, he joined KDM and fell, he beat up my favourite Mando. I don't give a fuck about what you or anyone in this crowd thinks about me. I know that I'm doing the right thing, Dynamo, and I know that you're not. Because we both know who you really are when these cameras are off. Backstage, you're not this nice, white meat babyface. You're a bully. You circle every new signing we get to SCS. You badmouth them. You remind them that they don't belong here. And as much as I might agree, at least I have the common decency not to mention it. And I'll let Chuck Stanley run with his mistakes. And everyone knows why you do it. It makes you feel like you're still somebody. Like the glory days aren't behind you. Like you're not clinging to a version of yourself that hasn't existed in a year. And don't give me that I had no control. Don't give me that shit. Funny how you have no control when things go wrong with your experimental medication, but plenty of control when it's time to throw your weight around to intimidate the rookies. You want to call me out for what I've done? Fine. I've never pretended to be a saint. The difference is I own who I am, and that's more than you could ever say. So keep pretending that you're this good guy. 1 minute you're smiling for the crowd, and the next you're a drugged up bully snapping at anyone who doesn't fit your standards.
Hold on. Glory days. Glory days. This is the entire reason you joined the Empire, Ultimo. Because you realized your glory days are behind you. So what did you do, Ultimo? You didn't stick with your day ones. You didn't try to work up together. You took the easy route like you always do, every time in your career. Because the fact of the matter is that when you face a real wrestler like me, you lose, you choke, you fumble. I have beaten you on SCU and went on to have a record-setting reign. I gave you a gnarly concussion on Clash with my powerbomb, and you want to talk about bullying? I'll bully you in this fucking ring right now.
It's Chuck. Enough! You guys are getting too heated and I can't have my main event injuring each other before next week. But you guys really want to fight, huh? Then you will. Because next week, It'll be an Extreme Rules match.